South Korea, a beacon of democracy and economic prosperity in East Asia, found itself teetering on the precipice of political crisis in late 2024. President Yoon Suk-yeol, elected in 2022 on a wave of hope and promises of reform, faced plummeting approval ratings. A series of scandals and controversies had plagued his administration. The Taiwan crowd crush, a tragedy that claimed hundreds of young lives, cast a long shadow over his presidency. Controversies surrounding his wife further fueled public discontent. Adding to the volatile mix was a deeply divided political landscape. The opposition Democratic Party, holding a majority in the National Assembly, frequently clashed with President Yoon's policies. This political gridlock hampered the government's ability to address pressing issues. The economy sputtered, and social unrest simmered beneath the surface. Against this backdrop of mounting pressure and political instability, President Yoon made a move that shocked the nation and the world. On December 3, 2024, he appeared on national television and declared martial law, citing threats from North Korea and alleged anti-state activities by the opposition. The declaration sent shockwaves through South Korean society and beyond. It marked the first time since 1987, when the country transitioned to democracy after decades of authoritarian rule, that such a drastic measure had been taken. The world watched with bated breath as events unfolded in this strategically important nation. President Yoon's martial law decree was as sweeping as it was unexpected. It imposed severe restrictions on civil liberties, effectively placing the country under military control. Freedom of assembly and speech, cornerstones of South Korea's hard-won democracy, were suspended. Political gatherings were banned and the media faced censorship. The decree granted authorities broad powers of arrest and detention without warrants. Security forces fanned out across major cities, setting up checkpoints and patrolling the streets. A palpable sense of fear and uncertainty gripped the nation. The justification provided by President Yoon's administration for this drastic measure was twofold. First, they pointed to an alleged increase in provocations and threats from North Korea. Second, they accused the opposition Democratic Party of engaging in anti-state activities aimed at destabilizing the government. These accusations were met with skepticism and outrage from both within South Korea and the international community. Critics viewed the martial law declaration as a thinly veiled attempt by President Yoon to consolidate power and silence his opponents. The declaration of martial law sent shockwaves through South Korea's political establishment. The National Assembly, the country's legislative body, swung into action with remarkable speed and unity. An emergency session was convened within hours of President Yoon's announcement. In a stunning display of democratic resilience, lawmakers from across the political spectrum came together to condemn the martial law declaration. Even members of President Yoon's own People Power Party broke ranks, expressing deep concern over the constitutionality and necessity of the measure. The National Assembly voted overwhelmingly, with a near-unanimous majority, to overturn President Yoon's martial law decree. This decisive action effectively nullified the declaration, reaffirming the legislature's role as a vital check on executive power. The Speaker of the National Assembly, in a powerful address, declared the martial law declaration invalid and unconstitutional. He emphasized the importance of upholding democratic principles and the rule of law, even in times of crisis. In the aftermath of recent events, South Korea finds itself at a crossroads. The aftermath has left the nation grappling with questions about its future. Citizens are reflecting on the impact of these changes, and the government is under pressure to respond effectively. Looking ahead, the future of South Korean democracy is a topic of intense debate. How will these recent developments shape the nation's political landscape? Will the government be able to restore public trust and ensure stability? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the road ahead is filled with both challenges and opportunities. What do you think about the future of South Korean democracy? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.